dad had left home when I was 3. Didn't leave much to my me, except this old guitar, an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him 'cause he running head. It's just the meanest thing he ever did was before he left, he went and he named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that was quite a joke, and I got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks. Seemed like I had to fight my whole life through. Some guy would giggle and I'd get red, or some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head. And I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. Roaming from town to town to hide my shame. But I made a vow to the moon and stars. I searched the honky-tonks and bars, and I killed that man who gave me that awful name. Well, it's Gatlinburg, mid-July. Just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon in the street in mud, there at a table dealing stud, sat the dirty, mangy dog who named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my old sweet dad from a worn out photo that my mother had. Knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent, he was gray and old. I looked at him, my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue, how do you do? Now you're gonna die!" That's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes. He went down, but to my surprise, came up and knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth, crashed through the walls and into the streets, kicking in the gouge in the mud, blood and beer. But I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. Kicked like a mule, bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun and I pulled mine first, and he stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gotta make it, it's gotta be tough." And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye, and I knew you had to get tough or die. It was that name that helped to make you strong. Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me, got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue.